Johnny Cooke has the black stripe down his shorts. He's a veteran professional. He's 32, and this is his 60th fight. Brian McCaffrey is 28. He's never been beaten as a professional. He's had 23 fights. Now, McCaffrey has a reputation as an iron man. He can take a lot of punishment, and he can come back. In this opening round, Cooke is very much on top with his left hook. Now, the first few rounds have gone first one way and then the other. McCaffrey has come much more into it, and in this fifth round, he is right on top. And Johnny Cooke, with the dark stripe, has now got real trouble because his left eye is cut. His left eye is cut above the eye. There can't be very much between them at this stage, but McCaffrey now is edging out in front, pressing home his attacks the whole time. There hasn't been a let-up from the first bell. Now Cooke's left eye is looking pretty bad. McCaffrey's unmarked, but Cooke certainly needs quite a bit of attention. Well, McCaffrey seems to have absolutely limitless energy and strength. Cooke has suffered quite a bit. He's got the cut on the left eye. The rest of his face is now also looking very bad. He's got a cut on his nose, and there are signs now that his right eye is going as well. McCaffrey is absolutely relentless. It doesn't matter how hard Cooke presses, there's always something more to come from McCaffrey. The harder you push him, the harder he seems to fight back. Cooke, the veteran professional, much more experienced, his 60th fight, is trying to work behind a left jab and a left hook. McCaffrey is always pressing hard with both hands. McCaffrey comes from Liverpool, Cooke from Bootle. It's an all-Merseyside derby, this, and what a fight it's turning out to be, because this is now beginning to look like one of the hardest championship fights anybody has ever seen. Cooke now is cut on both eyes and also on the nose, and also looks quite bad underneath the eyes. Well, Cooke's managed to survive all his injuries, and now he's fighting back, and in fact he's getting right on top in the 11th. Cooke's experience, his superior jabbing, has brought him right back into this fight, and he's now probably out in front. He had a good 10th round, and in fact, McCaffrey looked almost exhausted at the end of the 10th, and his seconds had to urge him to get out for the 11th. Just look at the way McCaffrey is fighting back now. He's taken a lot of punishment in the 10th, again here in the 11th, but he still seems to have something left, and he's still giving Cooke a lot of trouble. This really is a tremendous fight. got at this pace right from the start. There hasn't been a moment when these two haven't been punching each other. We're now in the 13th, and now look at this. Brian McCaffrey, having taken a lot of punishment, has found some more strength from somewhere, and now he's getting on top again. And he's got Cooke on the floor. How much of it is tiredness on Cooke's part, and how much of it was a good punch? Having such a battle. McCaffrey trying so hard to finish it, and he can't do it. Well, somehow Cooke has survived that terrible onslaught in the 13th from McCaffrey, and now in the 14th, Cooke once more, with superior jabbing skill, is getting back on top. In between the rounds, McCaffrey looks absolutely exhausted, and I'm amazed that he comes up for each bell. His face now has begun to puff up, and the flesh around both his eyes is turning black. This is absolutely one of the hardest fights I've ever seen. There's the end of the 14th. What a battle these two have had. Cooke's face terribly marked, and so is McCaffrey's around the eyes. Well, the crowd here at Belle Vue have seen a fight, the equal of which I've seldom seen. It's an amazing championship battle. Johnny Cooke of Bootle, Brian McCaffrey of Liverpool. The last round, I think Cooke must be out in front, but you can bet that McCaffrey is going to make a fight of it right to the end. Amazing stamina from these two. They've never stopped punching from the first bell. Well, there isn't long to go now, and the crowd's really building up to this. Just listen to the way this crowd is cheering these two home. There it is, it's over. An amazing fight. A fantastic championship fight between these two. We're waiting for referee Dakin to give the winner, and it's Cooke. It's Johnny Cooke who's the winner. Johnny Cooke is the new British Welterweight champion. And that, without any question, is one of the hardest fights that I or anybody else has ever seen.